It's Top That Trade. Joining us today, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Knuckman, an options trading pro. Here we go, guys, with round number one, lights out. It's estimated that nearly 7,000 stores will be closing this year. That is the most ever. So what's the better buy? Sears, which is struggling, or Credit Suisse, the firm making the closing call?
Well, Sears is closing a lot of stores. I don't think Credit Suisse is.
But yeah, some people want to attack the messenger here, and that stock really has not done well.
No, it hasn't. Credit Suisse or Sears? Or
Both. If I want to go to foreign banks, I'm going to go to Deutsche Bank. That's going to be my play. Looking at Deutsche Bank between 16 and 18, look for that to get back up to 20. But Sears, I don't know. When's the bottom going to come for Sears?
I don't know if we're going to get a bottom on Sears. I will tell you what.
They just announced their new wish list.
I know. I'm looking forward to the wish list.
I used to go through that and to circle the stuff I wanted for Christmas.
Yeah, the toy session was bigger than the phone book.
That was awesome.
I mean, it was awesome. I love that, and they're bringing it back. That's a good thing. It's not going to save the store. The toy section is too small. I'm sorry. No, really, getting back to the Credit Suisse situation, kind of interesting. If you look at the stock, Sears actually looks like a better buy. Credit Suisse, the chart looks terrible. But I'll tell you what, Sears is probably going the way of the dinosaur at some point.
Rolling on to round number two, GE Boot. General Electric is the longest running stock on the Dow, but now it's in danger of being kicked out. What do you think? Is it lights out for GE?
Hi, I think yes. I think there's a real possibility that GE is getting out of the Dow. Badly mismanaged under Jeff Immelt the last couple of years. Some bad breakups. This is a company they're going to be breaking up. And there may be a spinoff of GE that stays in the Dow. Maybe GE Capital on its own is going to do a lot better. But I think it's a sad story that one of the longest and strongest Dow stocks is going to go the way of the dinosaur.
I like GE at some point, not just yet, but once it gets kicked out of the Dow, then there'll be another sell off here, because all those stocks that follow the components, the ETFs that follow the index, will have to get exited.
Well, that's true.
But at some point, it will be a buy again. Let's remember what happened to Alcoa.
Right.
When Alcoa got kicked out of the Dow, it's been straight up ever since.
It has been, but GE is a different situation. It's a big conglomerate. It got too big. It was poorly managed. I think the pieces of GE are going to be better than the whole.
All right, stay with me now for round number three, Coin Crazy. Overstock.com wants to cash in on cryptocurrencies. What do you think about this stock? Is it a buy or a sell?
This is one of the craziest things I've read in a long time.
It's pretty amazing.
What does Overstock.com have to do with cryptocurrencies?
Well, they were one of the first online companies that actually accepted cryptocurrencies, and you got to give the CEO credit. He is out there. He's a thinker. He's a dreamer. But I'll tell you what, his stock has performed magnificently.
12-year highs.
12-year high, and it may even go higher, assuming the regulators don't shut it down. Because this is a big issue. We're getting into a situation where now they want to be like an exchange for cryptocurrencies.
Okay, so now you're getting into derivatives of Bitcoin, which is going way off the deep end.
It is?
No, you're going to have to. If you want to be speculative, I would just buy the QQQs and just hold on. If you're thinking something can never go down, it's going to go straight up like the Bitcoin has, well, maybe the Qs can do the same thing.
And here's your bonus round question for today. What changes are being potentially tested at theaters? Changes to the popcorn or the pricing?
Well, I know the prices have come down quite a bit for that. But what was the middle one? It was food. They're popcorn. They're going to have popcorn no matter what. They're going to experiment with food. Well, they're doing some are doing food and drink. I think it's pricing.
Sounds good to me.
You nailed it. There's actually a theater testing to find out if they can charge more for when more people are in the theater and less when the theater's practically empty.
Oh, thank you very much.
See, why should I go different if you have the right answer?
That's true.
Think about that.
That's true.
I'm just going to go on
If you stick with that philosophy, you'll do well in life.
I'm going to be on your tailcoat from here on out.